Hello, welcome to Jade Kind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here with more Pokemon Violet, as Violet. We're here at the Uva Academy. We got some more things to do. Not a whole lot. Because we need something for him. So we have the guy that we chased down last time. We can just pursue him around the school a little more. Might as well. And then we have someone else here to we'll be talking to. But first, let's see. Where did what's his face go? Mr. Wears a Cape. There you are, Mr. Wears a Cape. Awesome. Oh, why hello there, young lady. I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought and didn't notice you approach. I feel I must again apologize for what transpired in the schoolyard. It didn't bother me. Ha! That is very magnanimous of you. That woman who showed up is a dragon tamer, and a relative of mine, I might add. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon-type Pokemon. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. He made quite the show of it, too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. I've been told the current leader of my family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I'm not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on at his own student? I don't want you to quit teaching. Just because you're grumbly. Ha, my dear Violet, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you. Thank you so very much. He's in the art room, even though I just saw him buy the books. Why, hello there, Violet. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. Is something going on? Well, you see... Master Hassel, I am here to collect you. So I see. I'm glad that you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it is indeed true that I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind to continue teaching here at the Academy. How could you? Are you saying you don't care what happens to our proud lineage? I am saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating this room, would you? The children here are letting their senses, their perspectives, grow freely. I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. What other nonsense. And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health? I am not so easily fooled. Shh. I will return another day. I mean, your father might be ill. Ah, I'm so sorry you had to see that. I was so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home. But the students here give me courage to say no. That includes you, Violet. Your words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debts to you young ones. Take this, if you will, insufficient as it may be in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. 50 Dragon Terror Shards. Now then, let it be clear to all. I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the youths of our world. Okay, so I think the only two teachers that I haven't finished are ones that require things that I don't have access to. I can't do. So if we look at our map, we have first an objective here, and we could do the Pokemon Lake. But I think that before moving on to that, I hear Mr. Jack said the students for the school trip would be around here. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was... Violet. Violet, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case? Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me... Miss Briar. I'm so sorry. I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Violet. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. It's been a while, sir. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ah, her actual name only has one eye. Briar. Ahem. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jack so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briar helps set the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the Great Crater at Paldea. Ah yes, well there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Ha, well, Oh, sorry, Violet. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app, if you'd get out your phone. The Kitakami Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. Your Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Violet. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Summer uniform? Let's try the new summer uniform. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami, Violet? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you are all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? Yeah, I think I've heard of it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript with me. Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Okay. Alright, a disc Pokemon? While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon who shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted in these pages is called Terrapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered while he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true, though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine, it'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Airplane icon with a Dragonite next to it. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Is it? Oh. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1. The Teal Mask. Ooh. We're finally here, says Nameless Boy. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Haha. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way? All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Mosui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, all that travel must have gotten you a dose of motion sickness, Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Violet, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Bus schedule posted here. Press the L and R button while the map app is open to switch between different maps. Flying taxis will take you to any location with a feather mark, even if your destination is in another region. So I'm down here. Like a deep forest surrounds this area, rather than water. So I'm sure this is the way I was supposed to go, right? Oh, what am I... Oh, I can't ride. I'm stuck walking? Makes me think maybe I should have gone the correct way. Alright, here's the border. Okay. I've reached the edge of the map. Okay. Sure. I'm pretty sure it's a bug type. Let's try a netball. Yanma was caught. Clear wing Pokemon. It can see in all directions without moving its big eyes, helping it spot both attackers and prey right away. Okay, got a while before the rewards on here, because I'm sure they're aware that some of these are going to be duplicated. I'm just going to kind of look through on which ones in this region are ones that I've already seen or captured, or... Aha! Grassy terrain. And a cherry berry. So, at the very least, I figure... put some of the lower level ones up front, even if lower level doesn't mean a whole lot here. Bulldoze. Potion. Like, I don't know what Pokemon are over here. Maybe I'll end up finding something to swap onto the team. Paralyze heal? Ooh. Save. Nasty plot. All these Pokeballs just distracting me. Not sure why I can walk up some and not others, but oh well. If I could ride Miradon and make things obviously easier. Once the rice fields turn nice and golden, they'll be ready for harvesting. You really did great. I worked up a sweat. Around these rice fields here. Oh. And no Pokeball icon, which means I don't have it. Whooper was caught. The waterfish Pokemon. When it walks around on land, it coats its body with a slimy, poisonous film. Paralyze heal. Experience candy. Frostberry. Fan heal. Ice heal. Puchaina. Again, the baby Pokemon. Use the Nest Ball. Puchaina was caught. Bite Pokemon. Puchaina pursue their prey in packs. Once the prey is exhausted, the pack finishes it off. But sometimes the prey retaliates, and the pack flees. Spinarak. Spinarak was caught. String spit Pokemon. Some fishers weave its sturdy thread into nets to catch fish Pokemon. Number 1. Siwadle. Not getting a whole lot of experience, but certainly gathering more Pokemon. Sewing Pokemon? The bumps on their heads are sensory organs. When Siwadle meet, they greet each other by rubbing these bumps together. You let me get up there before. Quick ball. What are you? A cutie fly? Cutie fly was caught. The bee fly Pokemon Cutifly sucks up pollen and nectar with its long proboscis. It stores any pollen it doesn't finish eating in its fur. Eek! Eek! You're one of those people from Paldea, aren't you? Challenged by Mayu, the festival girl. Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I don't have... My attacks aren't very effective. But it doesn't matter. I guess to some extent it is helpful for me that I get to see new Pokemon in the area so that I know effectiveness. So this is the Paldean style of battle, huh? Here's $4.80. That was so exciting for me. It was like a real cosmopolitan kind of battle. Me with my little baby Pokemon and you with your very high level, overpowered Pokemon for this region? So cosmopolitan. Okay. Roar. Ether. Potion. Hyper Potion. Oran Berry. Pokeball. Oran Berry. Starting to feel like I've seen all the Pokemon around here. At first I wasn't going after them, but then I decided, I would. I'm starting to now feel like I've seen all the ones that are just sitting around here. Let me get this straight. You put rice in your sandwiches? Don't see that around Kitakami. Nest ball. Struggle bug. Revive. Wooper is so blue and cute, it's totally adorable. Don't you think so too? You're challenged by Shinsaku, the ruffian, who really likes cute Pokemon, because he's a ruffian. Also, he likes his Pokemon to be incredibly under-leveled. You can eat them! Ekans. Whoops. Now I'm the one who's blue. Here's $5.76 for winning. Wait, you're telling me that in the region you're from, Wooper aren't blue? They're brown? That's actually pretty adorable too. Okay. And with that, we'll call it. We'll call it. We'll go into town and explore next time. We're in a new region. Fun, exciting. Join us next time for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.